Welcome. Today is a day of double welcome. India has announced its new education policy. This new education policy welcomes ancient wisdom. Vedic mathematics is an ancient wisdom discipline. As such, under new policy, Vedic mathematics is welcomed. All enthusiasts, spokespersons, exponents of the values of Vedic mathematics shall be in a very blissful state. It is the happiest day, it is the blissful moment that now Vedic mathematics as an ancient wisdom discipline is becoming the mainstream discipline of knowledge at all levels of education. It all now depends upon we, the exponents, the enthusiasts of Vedic mathematics, to provide proper referencer, proper dictionary, proper textbooks, properly tailored syllabi, day by day, period by period, lessons under purely designed frames. It is upon us to develop and express our talent as a Vedic mathematics teacher. It is now upon us and only upon us and not upon anybody else that Vedic mathematics can bloom and go in a most blissful state to express itself fully, to bring Vedas to its original glory, and to provide a blissful intellectual existence phenomenon for the human beings. We, the senior persons, know well that in our childhood the only art which was focused was the pronunciation, the ucharan, and the tables. It is the ucharan, it is the 9 numerals game to express whole range of numbers, and rest being a purely mental exercise to roll out all tables and all calculations and computations without any strain whatsoever. The beginning and end of the Vedic mathematics is the 16 Ganita Sutras and 13 Ganita Upsutras, a text of just 283 letters of Ganita Sutras and 236 letters of Ganita Upsutras. These sutras and upsutras are availing in all 36 letters of Devanagari alphabet. We have to begin with Ganita Sutras and end at the settlement of Devanagari Varnamala. We have to begin with Devanagari Varnamala and we have to end with the settlement of the Ganita Sutras and Upsutras. Therefore, what we have to learn, what we have to teach, what is expected from us is just that we shall be acquainted with the script form of these 9 vowels and association of values 1 to 9 with these vowels. Further, it is expected that we shall be acquainted with these 5 cross 5 Varga consonants and association with it a 5 cross 5 grid of values 1 to 5, 2 to 6, 3 to 7, 4 to 8, 5 to 9. And a step ahead, quadruple Anthastha letters Yara Lava with values 1, 3, 5, 7. Ushmana letters Sh, Sa, Sh, Ha associated with values 2, 3, 6, 9. And Yama letters, 8 of them having association of values 9 to 16. Now see, if we know this script, if we are completely comprehensive of these 42 letters plus these 8 letters, these are in all 50 letters, of which these 42 letters are organized as 14 Maheshwara Sutras. And it is this organization as 14 Maheshwara Sutras which will take us to the Vyakaran and other Vedangas and ultimately to Vedic Sahitas. And this knowledge of this Devanagari Varanamala in the form of acquaintance with this script and in the form of their pronunciation. So first step of learning is that we be in a position to scribe these letters, this script, and the second step is that we be in a position to associate values with these letters, and ultimately these letters are going to be dispensed with and we will be left with only the numbers. The policy as is announced is that let the knowledge come to us from all directions. Rig Veda command, Rig Veda pronouncement, Rig Veda's expectation that knowledge shall be permitted to flow in from all directions. And the consequence of it would be that we will be having blossomed brain, our intelligence field will be full of blissful thoughts and all blissful comprehension and insight. All visualizations will be within the comprehensive domain of a human mind. Now, when we say there shall be a literacy and numeracy, these are the two key words in terms of which we can approach new education policy as its beginning point, starting point, as a literacy and a numeracy. And this initiation point is that we should be in a position to know this script and we should know the numbers attached with them. Then, how this much knowledge, how this organization will sequentially unfold themselves from within. See, we say that our body is having 206 bones. Our body is having 206 bones. And now we see if we are having the summation value of these 9 values of this range of 9 vowels, this take us to summation value 45. Further, this 5 cross 5 Varga consonants, 5 cross 5 grid values take us to summation 125. And further, the quadruple Anthastha letters lead to summation value 16 and Ushmana values take to value 20, total making it 36. See, 45, 125 and 36, 206. It is not a coincidence It is well mathematical reach. It is the comprehension of our ancestors. It is ancient wisdom. The entire existence phenomenon happening within human frame and the entire existence phenomenon of our solar universe, including the happening within our brain, is having this very format and this very mathematics. Now, the first letter of Ganita Sutras is the sixth vowel. It gives us value 6. So, this value 6 is, we know, the first perfect number. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6. 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. This is the only perfect number. It is the first perfect number. It is the unique perfect number. It is the only perfect number in respect of which the sum and multiplication of the proper divisors is equal to the number itself. Now, when we are having this as a starting point, from here itself we can visualize well, we can have a blissful projection that these organizational setup of 515 letters in all is going to unfold for us the entire universe. The entire solar universe is going to unfold in terms of these sutras. We know that 6 is the number of Surya. It is a Ank, Surya Ank. The Surya Ank as a formulation, Surya, is leading us to these 5 letters, and these 5 letters are leading us to value 3, 6, 1, 1 and 2 means 13. We know there are 13 geometries of 6 space. We will be coming to that the total versions of hypercube 6, the representative regular body of 6, are 13, and these 13 versions of hypercube 6 space body, hypercube 6, a raised to power 6 is to 12 b raised to power 5 is of 13 versions. Now we are having, there are 13 versions, and each version is of a 6 space domain. So 6 multiplied by 13 is equal to 78. Blissful. The final yoga, the Moksha Sannyas Yoga of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, is a scripture, is a discipline of knowledge of 78 shlokas. Further, if we are at the transcendence phenomenon with respect to the formulation Surya and with respect to the formulation Brahm, see here the value is going to be 3 multiplied by -1 plus 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. It is a Surya Ank. And in respect of Brahm, in respect of a Brahm, see, it is 7 multiplied by 3 plus 18 multiplied by 3 is leading us to value. This is 54, this is 21, it is equal to 75, and this is the value of the first Ganita Sutra, Eka Adhikain Purve. So Eka Adhikain Purve is the first Ganita Sutra. It is a sutra of 16 letters, but its values for its letters, the values of the letters is 75. See, the first letter is A, value 6. Second letter is Ka, Ka Brahma is 4. Third letter is O, value is 2. The fourth letter is Tha, value is 7. Fifth letter is E, value is 2. Like that, let us compute, and it will reach at value 75. Now it is this value 75 which will take us to, if we have this flow for this raf as well, it will become 8 multiplied by 3 plus 18 multiplied by 3 is equal to 78. So Brahm has a transcendence value 78, and Surya is having a transcendental value 6. How is it that we have to reach from Sun to the eternity, from Surya to Brahm? And Surya, as we have seen, is having a transcendence number, Surya Ank is 6, and the Brahm is having of TC value 28. The Brahm, we will see here, will lead us to value 28. It is the first perfect number and it is the second perfect number. See how the Vedic mathematics is preserving the entire unfolding range of universal existence phenomenon of transformation within our solar universe of the values from Sun to Brahm. A reach from Surya to Brahm, value 6 to value 28 is within the preservation range of the values of Ganita Sutras. Therefore, it is our responsibility now that we shall go parallel to the sequential growth of intelligence field within the young minds, how the intelligence field perfects itself, how the intelligence field perfects as a compactified states of sequential orders, how these compactified states as mental states of human beings acquires consciousness base of 7 states of consciousness, and how the mind transcends sequentially through these compactified mental states, compactified states of intelligence field, the compactified states of consciousness base of the intelligence field embedded here in these Ganita Sutras, and it is this which we have to teach to our children. We have to perfect the intelligence of the young minds, and under the new policy, 16 years period, 16 phases, as year-wise phases are 16, during which the declaration is, the expectation is that fully developed man, a universal outlook, a completely enlightened brain, a perfected intelligence will be lively within the individual students, every student who will be through sincerely, faithfully of this education policy plan. We, the enthusiasts of Vedic mathematics, as such, are having a responsibility upon our shoulders that we shall sequentially unfold these sutras and upsutras, our textbooks, our way of teaching, our way of communication, our path of transmission of the values from the teacher's brain to the young child's brain is there. The caution is that the innocence fulfilled young brains should not get a scratch whole process of transmission of the knowledge, the fulfilling of the values within the young brains, the communication between the perfect mind and the learning mind, the growing mind, the sequentially unfolding mind should be so smooth, so natural, and this smoothness and the natural path and order and sequence is inherently preserved here in the text itself. Therefore, the one way to approach will be that just the values from the bottom as communication state, like a counting art, is to be there, and from the top we have to be at the organization format of Ganita Sutras parallel to the organization format of creations of our solar universe, of the values parallel to the existence phenomenon of human beings. Therefore, from today, our attempt will be that we shall simultaneously start writing the textbooks. We shall start designing the teachers' training courses. The primary and pre-primary stage Vedic mathematics teachers and high and higher secondary schools teachers and the senior teachers and professors all have their own mechanism of communication, their own mental states as well, or at different states. Therefore, our teachers' training programs on the one hand, our textbooks on the other hand, and our explorations in the form of evaluations of the actual growth of the young minds have simultaneously to be attempted. Thank you very much.